So, legendary actor, producer, gun enthusiast, philanthropist, surfer, and shining example of general human decency, Keanu Reeves, has written a comic book. And it rules. Well, he co-wrote it with Matt Kindt, also a shining example of human decency and the pen behind Mind Management, Department H, Revolver, and decades of indie comics, and together with Ron Garney, an artist who has worked on The Hulk, JLA, Captain America, Uncanny X-Force, and other decades of comics as well. They have made BRSRKR, and it is pretty awesome. I'm Dan Unthan, and this is the Doomcast. All right, first up, Boom Studios is absolutely crushing it recently. Seven Secrets, we only find them when they're dead, Once and Future, and more are reshaping an imprint that used to focus mostly on TV and movie adaptations alone. Now, those three I mentioned are absolutely worth checking out. You absolutely should. But let's talk about BRSRKR. Look, if you expected John Wick level stylish ultra-violence from a comic series by Keanu Reeves, guess what? You will not be disappointed at all. Ron Garney's pencils are grotesque, brutal, vibrant, and really cool. His lines have this rough quality to them that really matches the overall tone of the series so far. Kindt's trademark terse dialogue and cliffhangers are there as well. This first issue is impressive because it relies so little on narration or dialogue, which is very difficult to do. The story is so heavily visual in this first issue and very action-packed, and that's always really powerful. It follows a so far nameless character jumping out of an aircraft with what looks like a Black Ops team into a conflict in what must be a South American country. That character, drawn to look very much like Keanu Reeves, proceeds to kick the ever-living shit out of every living thing that is on the ground. And it is a true testament to Garney's art here, how well he captures solid action and snapshots that feel widescreen in scope. It becomes clear that Reeves' character isn't a normal person, and that while he isn't invulnerable, virtually no amount of physical harm can kill him. It's also become clear that whatever he is, he's been alive for a very, very long time. At one point, another character wonders if he's a god or not. Is he? It's not real clear yet, but the last two pages give a pretty stunning look at and hint that this book is going to be a combination, a strong one, of both science and myth. Like I said, if you're looking for action, the name implies it, and it absolutely delivers. It sounds like Reeves' character has lived through a lot of war already, but a few really compelling questions come out of this. What is he? Why is he fighting? Who is making him do this? Is he immortal? And what is the organization working with him? When and where is he exactly from? I read and have read a lot of first issues, and they're critical. They're also really hard to nail because you set the tone, you have to give the reader enough mystery and enough premise and a strong enough hook at the end to make them want to know what the hell is going on. But this does all of that really well and really powerfully. If anything, it is astonishingly short on detail and long on premise for a first issue. Almost like a reboot of an established character. Like you already know who this character is. And in a way, do we? And I don't mean that in a bad way at all, because it's already in development as a TV series on Netflix, as well as becoming an anime, too. So far, I'm very open to that, because this feels like a combination of Old Guard, John Wick, Wolverine, and Thor all rolled into one. Definitely worth adding to your pull. The next issue drops April 28th. Thanks, everybody, for watching. This has been the Doomcast. I'll see you next week.